Hey, what's up? Happy New Year, everyone. Hope 2026 is just how you want. I did my part. The comment's mine. The previous episode is from Florin Popescu, who says, I haven't commented until now, but I'm sticking with it. How can you end? The series? It's not stopping. Hey, relax. In the meantime, I also talked to some people about what's happening on YouTube. Now, they've changed these things. I don't know if you've seen. Dubbed videos are showing up, and some changes have been made to the algorithm. Everyone is having problems, not just me. Riciu Tuturor is leading. I'll make episodes whenever I can, so we'll still see each other here. In the meantime, I'd like to do something else here on the channel as well. Besides commentaries, epic stuff, and I don't know if you have any ideas or suggestions about what could work. To do something cool or nice, you can leave them in the comments. And yes, we're going to do a live as well. I don't know when. Maybe even tonight or tomorrow night you'll see Plici somewhere, or I'll let you know on Instagram. Alright, we have a lot of videos, so let's get started. Let the epic commentaries begin. I bring you peace and quiet.
Are you talking about Romania or the United States? In Romania, I just feel stressed. Why are people gray? People are often like that because they've found out I've been from the United States for 42 years. They think they're millionaires and they're set, but that's not the case just because they're set. Here, there's no respect on the street. The street is for everyone. To share the street, many people. Don't let yourself go back. Don't let yourself go back. That's bad. And you can't do that here. If you do that, he'll take your money and say thank you.
Thankful?
Man, what I find really funny about people is their outfit. Sideways cap, fur, Texas-style shirt and jeans.
Jealousy and...
All auto enemies. It's impressive that after 42 years in the United States, the accent remains. Much respect to 50 Cent after just 3 months in Boston. Shani, the man has prepared his whole life for this interview.
Romania or the United States?
That's not possible. Pasha. He's right. I've been to Botoshani too, and it's not easy. Sir, please leave us, the pure ones, alone and go work in the United States, since you can afford it now as a businessman. A steak at the best restaurant in Botoshani. Right. 3 police cars in front of my house. What the fuck? Romania, what? He meant this man. The English version for that old man who speaks in French. He's broken both America and here, but he's in denial. Jealousy, Mr. Vasile Zibre in Romanian.
A la enemy?
He and Kendrick by the sea, surrounded by many enemies like Tovenemy.
It's not my fault because they are full. Here there is no respect on the street.
I don't have any, I'm not with God. And they have an app on their phone, an evil app that if I go to church, they curse me, all of them. In general, it's the same in the community, but I know them. I have this power from God because I came from the countryside about 7 years ago. We have a 2-story house there, but now I live in a cramped studio apartment. Yes, and my children told me to move somewhere else. Not to move, but to stay here, if that's how it is. It's hard, that's my destiny. I face it, I pray, and I wonder how it will be.
How can you tell them apart?
They have each shown me evil things. I am God and some, others some. There are those who definitely don't believe in God, but they don't care. The church is one of those who work with love, and I really stay away from it. Because they infiltrate even among the believers and want to put themselves above them. In prayer and meetings, I struggle both at church and home. Some people seem more distant.
Some are lucky that breathing is automatic. But who was there in Botoshani?
With bad intentions, so if I go to church, everyone would criticize me.
It's true, I can confirm. It's a malicious app. The malicious app is Microsoft Teams. Politicians rely on this during voting. This is the Romania I always love. A hidden story, nothing as it seems, and another hole in the Sokol fence.
Respecting Romanian tradition and looking to the future, we made the first Dacia cart. White composite panels, brushed aluminum details, folk motifs laser engraved, and smart LED lights, modern comfort, digital control, but we keep the connection with...
All models fit the cart category. Dacia isn't the first. Preparations for the horse industry, and I'm making horseshoes with a laser. You guys who talk badly about Dacia, have you oiled your bike chain? Loga isn't a cart, you don't need to make another one, so people stop saying the horse industry has no future. I can almost hear the old man in the backyard saying, "Hey Vasily, go load up your cart. You mean the latest model of Dacia cart? Oh man, a Dacia cart." Man, I don't know what went through their heads.
Man, with the reindeer, man, after all that, you still won't go. About the shortcut, man, but bro, I'm going. I'll see myself.
In the current. It'd be great if the power returned and the Christmas tree stopped working. I think the tree is stealing electricity. The magic of Christmas lasts until the power runs out from the cable. There was a voltage drop. You likely had about 110 instead of 240. Not enough for the bulbs and other equipment, but enough for the transformer powering the Christmas tree. Makes sense. My. The Jungle Book 3D. Welcome with marsupials. Welcome with Madagascar. Welcome with the tiger, Bengal. They came with Simba. Climate change from global warming brought the tiger. One was with the bear, one with the goat, and another with the tiger. But where are we in Schlungla? We're in Schlungla. Did it change due to warming?
He came satisfied with the viewing.
For a moment, I thought it was yours. I've seen plenty of strange things and costumes like these, but the fairies haven't left yet, with Elsa, him, and Frozen 3. Will the City Hall be sweeping up glitter until March? The Rio Carnival... Elsa de Moderjac version. I checked the weather once. So what do those guys say when they have to put on those glittery skirts and dance through the city? If the parents buy them, powerful cars, good roads, buddy, let's go with the sled, we're not going with the jacket. What does it mean to drive Angry Jacket? 3.0, biturbo, how you get there is more complicated. A beautiful release?
Guys, I've seen a lot in my life, but tell me if you've ever seen something like this, man. It's unbelievable. I live to see it. Maybe.
When you've been a cyclist since you were a kid and it just never leaves your hands. Ultimately, who is guarding what? The car, the gate, or both? Or is it about protecting both the gate and the car? Brother of Mr. B. On the principle that good security keeps bad things away. I think the gate belongs to one person and the car belongs to someone else. I think the person with the car is a guest, but not of the one who owns the gate. I don't get why you tied your car to the door and fence. It's not that easy to steal, maybe in Naples, but I think we'll just park badly there. Someone, likely the gate owner, chained the car to get back at him.
Let's see how the cleaning is done. The fastest cleaning, girls. Look, girls, with the hose, with the jet. Look, girls, look everywhere, girls. Look, girls, look, girls. The fastest cleaning on the fryer, on the plates, on the furniture, everywhere. Knock it down, scrub it. Serve, don't rush, girls. The window's on the floor. Look, girls, this is how you clean, see?
At least she's washing them. I tried to find something positive. Who are you taking revenge on, ma'am? I throw them in the well and let them soak. And he was shocked. The best life hack is you do it once. And the second time you don't have to do the Lidl kitchen anymore.
Bunye, hey. Welcome.
Thank you.
Watching. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thankful for watching. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
At 18 you drank with the boys, and by 20 you served. The budget wasn't for a sleigh and reindeer, but for a small sled and 2 horses. What can you do? They greeted him at the entrance with wine and beer. Sorry kids, but it won't improve. Look at that, 2 million. The lady slipped on the ice. The old man, my sister has a picture exactly of this trauma. The old man with a crowbar serving. He lost the gift, the music knocked him over. Can you imagine how happy the kids are to see Santa Claus taking down the sack of toys? How hard it is? It was part of the script to make the kids laugh, and me too. He didn't seem drunk. Usually Santa Claus pretends to stumble to make kids laugh. Sir, he didn't seem drunk. Let me know in the comments if you agree. I don't think he was.
Good afternoon. Let's get ready to butcher the pig. We're going to start with this new pair of jeans with a braided detail. I was thinking about this burgundy blouse. This is how it looks. I'm putting on these heeled boots, which are very comfortable, and I'll add this hair perfume. Body mist from Bath Body Works. Lastly, Le Seri by Tom Ford. I'm wearing my fur coat for the first time this year because it's cold. This is the little bag. I hope the pig likes it because I definitely do. Kisses.
He said, hoping the pig likes him.
I hope the pig likes me because I definitely like it. Kisses.
I cut it in Milan. It's a suckling pig and I'm undecided about how to dress it up when I take it out of the pen. Hello, the pig was previously married and I felt the same way when I cut it. Well, men, I think the girl is joking. That's what I want to believe, that she's joking. He uses hydraulic oil instead of Voltaren, it's true. Yeah, and he doesn't even push himself too hard. Sure, he could probably lift a plane. What's your problem with hydraulic oil instead of honey? Haters may claim he's taking it from the bucket. His expectations. The boss who pays me minimum wage let it down gently so the old thing wouldn't break. Superman. Herculean when he started losing it. I think it was Hercules, but looking at his picture, Mr. Ioan Presidentu, I think he was thinking about the Herculean baths.
Comana Porpului, catch them if you can, if not, you can't. I'm waiting. I was waiting for the call to see what Trakina would say, but I couldn't wait any longer. We'll see tomorrow if everything is normal. I made it kind of soft because, of course, I couldn't eat meat. Para mamalega. The old man would have wanted it, yes. I found him since he had to put her to sleep at 3. And I did. I had a lot of work to do in the morning. It was slaughtered at 6. Because that's the pig. I had something to eat, so... Mom, this meat and polenta, it's spread out like this in oil. The trick is over. Lord, we thank you, Lord. We've made it. We're eating healthy. No, did you slaughter the pig this year, or did you slaughter it just according to the list? I'm just saying I didn't slaughter mine, just my dough.
I was just wondering, what level of tolerance does the woman have? Me. If someone snores next to me, oh god, I can't even stay awake, let alone sleep or anything, just to stay awake. If someone snores next to me, it drives me crazy. And that food had nothing to do with it. Man, look at my hair, man, how good the pork rind is.
That guy was eating, but what meat is this?
Someone help uncle, he got stuck with the tractor, where is he? Man, that guy would have died there cutting wood, why won't it start? He hasn't slept that well like Mister in about 5 years. Dies in his sleep, God forbid. Wind blows through Prince, block 9,200 euros, meter white version. Well, it's normal, right? The electricity comes through the outlet. They're made smart, in case the plug gets hot. Can anyone explain this? Me too, also a new apartment building. They're outlets with heat recovery, the new models. They ventilate the house without opening the window. I recommend the exterior outlets because they have a cover. It's just the alternating current accompanying the direct current that creates vibromagnetic opulence. You only realize the developer cut costs on materials when you see these outlets.
Don't forget, channel, can I ask you something? I'm struggling. I say for sure, but you say no, leave it, you're in a hurry. It doesn't make sense. Should I say it or not? Would you feel fulfilled with your accomplishments if you were gone today? I've been living in Singapore for
40
years. I didn't reply with thank you, I understood. Have a tolerable day.
What's with this woman, man? Have a tolerable day. What does 40 years of Singapore have to do with the question? Santa Claus and his friends, like, have they been living in Singapore for 40 years, but I came in my robe to Lidl. It was Asian week. Whatever the question was, she always answered the same thing. Have a tolerable day. Poor guy. Here you can see the envy of those who haven't succeeded in life. Bravo, ma'am. Jealousy, you envious people, she's been living with thoughts of Singapore for 40 years. She insisted on being asked, having waited 40 years to answer, regardless of the question. She lives in Singapore but shops in Bucharest because it's cheaper. A bearable day, just wait and see a day. Right below what was the most epic comment from this episode. Give a like, give area points, high points, share it, I don't know, give whatever you want. See you on the live, it's already scheduled somewhere around here, on the tram apparently. And with what was, I say, and with the new episode soon, bye.